What's up? All right, first video. I'm a mess. I'm tired. I just got done with school. This is just gonna be a little project of mine while I'm in college. I would love to make this a full-time thing, but in the meantime, I have a hamburger from Burger King, and I hope this will be the start of a great little food review channel I'll get going on, because yeah, I don't gotta explain it. I just want to do it. All right. So, first impressions. I just got a normal hamburger, like just the bare bones hamburger. It's got pickle, mustard, and ketchup. So we're not working with a whole lot, but you don't always need a whole lot, do you? So first impression, the bun. I don't know if you can see here. The bun is actually bigger than the patty. And the patty is also very bare bones. I don't know if you can see that. There is like no sauce on here actually. I don't even think there's ketchup. Might be on the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. So first impression, this is a small ass burger. But it's hot. That is a fresh. I'm very lucky where I live. I know this isn't the case for everywhere. This Burger King that I go to is actually good. I don't go here often, but yeah, this is very fresh, very tasty. I'm not normally a hamburger person. I'm a cheeseburger guy. I gotta put cheese on it, right? But as it comes, this is pretty good. Okay, so there is ketchup. It was just like buried under the pickle. But this is solid. My only problem, this isn't really Burger King's fault. It's small. I know why it's small. It's because it's for $2. But I mean, this is solid. Also, if anyone sees this somehow, if anybody sees this, I'm not gonna like promote this or anything. This is just purely, if you can find it, I would love for you guys to recommend anywhere, like preferably fast food because I'm broke. But the end goal of this, really, I want to make this a full-time thing. I would love to just go around and try whatever you guys tell me to try. That'd be my dream. But for now, we're starting with just whatever's around me, and then we'll go from there, you know? I know the camera angle is a little rough. I know my hair is like cut out. It's bad anyway, but I know that this is rough. I just want to get out there. I want to get this started, and I'm gonna improve, and I'm gonna work. So hopefully I can just look back at this and go, wow, this was shit. I obviously have a way higher quality now, you know, all this, but for what it is, it's good. I feel like what sucks is like on the edges here, you get more bread than anything else when you're eating it. So you just kind of get a mouthful of bread right out of left field. But overall, it's solid. Yeah, also, I'm not going to talk about like myself all that much or like what I plan to do with this channel at all, because I hope that it'll just speak for itself. But I just kind of decided 30 minutes ago to actually start doing this. So I don't really have a direction. What I would love to do is I would love to just try everything. All food from everywhere. I'm a foodie. I'm a critic of food, but not necessarily in a way where like I'm an asshat. I really like food. And if I could make a career, that'd be a dream. I promise there'll be more format going forward, but as it stands right now, I'm just having a hamburger and talking to you guys, you know? I want to be honest, there's not going to be a whole lot of editing, ever. There's not going to be a whole lot of, and this is just going to be raw, you know? That's how I want it to be. I want you guys to see an honest opinion. I feel like everywhere you go, anywhere, anymore, there's an opinion that they're just not telling you. There's always someone pushing you in a general direction. But I want to try everything, and I want to tell you guys everything. I want to tell you guys what actually is best, you know, what actually. So I'm at the point where there is just bun. There is just bun, and I'm trying to get the meat without like dying of breaddom. I'm gonna die of breaddom regardless. I just gotta do it. But enough about me. More on the burger. This is a very baseline, like this is on their budget menu. For $1.99, you get a whole patty, bun, ketchup, mustard, and pickle. And it goes hard for what it is. Like, actually, I've always fucked with the Burger King patties. I've always liked them. They're always good. They always taste great. Again, I know that the Burger King standard kind of shifts wherever you go. They're not all great. I'm very lucky to have a good one because when they're good, they're awesome. So if the Burger King you live by just doesn't taste great, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Because I know that it varies by standard everywhere, right? But where I'm at, it's pretty good for what it is. It's a very baseline burger. But yeah, for what it is, I enjoyed it. Doesn't really fill my appetite, but it's a good snack. So I'm gonna be doing a scale of 1 through 10, you know. And I just want to preface this. When I say 5 is middle of the road. 5 is perfectly fine, and it's solid. Sorry. A 5 means it's all right. It's perfectly okay. And by perfectly okay, I mean perfectly okay. If you like it, awesome. If you don't, awesome. It's whatever. Not really affecting anyone. And then 1 through 4, 4 is shit. Well, 4 is just barely subpar. 3 is bad. 2 is worse. And then 1 is complete dog shit. And personally, I don't think there will ever be a 1 on here. Because there's always something to enjoy. And then from then on out, yeah, 6 is above average. 7's good. 8 is great. 9 is awesome. And 10 is a perfect meal. I don't think there'll be any 10s either. I hope there will be. Hope I never have to come across a 1. If I'm already liking Burger King, I mean, what else? What could be worse, right? So for this hamburger, it's very basic. More bread than bun. More bun than patty. But that really only is bugging me by the end, right? When you get to those final bites. Everything else was solid. Everything about the burger was solid. But it wasn't enough to fill your appetite. It's not enough. It's not enough of a burger. But I think for what it is, it's great. Solid 5 out of 10 from me. It's a perfectly middle of the road burger for what it is. Again, I'm going purely off fast food sandwiches, fast food, right? I'm gonna critique everything in its category. Hamburger being a 5 out of 10, and then I rate some at Chipotle, 5 out of 10. 2 different standards, right? But yeah, final thoughts. Was great for what it was. I know I'm repeating myself a lot here. I really don't have this whole thing down. But I'm excited. I'm excited to start this. I'm gonna try and do it every day, or at least as often as I can. Yeah, I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble, basically. But 5 out of 10, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's solid, but it could always be more, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, right?